It's because they're trash.
While I spent me stuck inside the studio.
I'm just kidding, but I decided to film a cool video today. So let's get into it right now. I think it's common knowledge today, the quickest way to make money off of music and being a producer is to sell or release a beat. The thing about it is you're not just selling some product. You're not just buying something from China and selling it. You're not just picking up something and trying to sell it to someone. There's a balance that a lot of people don't understand about the creation side of it and then the beat selling side of it. Selling beats for me was something that just was one of the many stepping stones that I had to take to succeed. It allowed me to have a stream of income that was decent while I built this channel and while I was building everything else that wasn't really around before. A problem that I see a lot of people kind of encountering is the day they start making beats, they know that they can sell them. While this is fine, and I think that you should still do this, something that you encounter is the battle between business and art. And it's a tricky thing where you have to have the creation side of it right. The whole selling beats in 4 months thing video that I posted, it worked because I was making beats for 3 or 4 years before this. So it's a unique thing because you're not just selling something, you are creating the thing you sell. And the more time you spend creating, the better the product is. And the more time you spend selling, potentially more you can sell of that product. So it's a balance where you have to find the perfect balance between that. When you sell beats, it allows you to have a stream of income before you really start having a stream of income from actual music or from whatever you're doing with music. It allows you to just get your feet off the ground without having to deal with any higher level music stuff. The problem about it is you have to absolutely care so much about the creation and spend hours and hours of time figuring out how to create this certain product, this beat. You have to also have this other side where you're completely unattached from the beat. I feel like this beat's so soft and joyful, but if you just threw some like lyrics on there, the opposite of what you're hearing. My favorite things is just when you get like those mashups of just like the crazy happy beat, but just like the hardest lyrics of all time, and it just shouldn't be on this beat. if you're watching this and you're a producer and you make beats and you're trying to sell them and you're just not selling them, unfortunately, you're probably not gonna make a living in your first 4 months selling beats, because it is something that just has that X factor of being creative. And that creative side of actually making beats, there's no end to it. No matter how good you get at making beats over your first couple years, there's gonna be constantly things that you're working on and getting better at and learning. You want to have the creative side of what you're doing to be as good as it can possibly get. And that's something that keeps me going. That's something that keeps me putting out all these videos, is every single video, every single beat, every single song, every single podcast, every single thing I do. I'm just sharpening my tools every single day. And I'm also getting more attention to what I'm doing. So I'm kind of killing two birds with one stone, and that's kind of the way I wanted to do it. There's two sides to it. Don't forget that actually being good at making beats and practicing that end is just as important as getting your name out there, and you can't have one and not the other. Unfortunately, you can't have one, not the other. You have to have both. Recording now. For those of you asking, a lot of people asked in the last video where this 808 and kick was from. It's called the Lays 808. Is the 808 you guys are talking about. I use it in most of my, I pretty much use it in all my beats actually. This Lays 808 and G's kick combo, I pretty much use in most of my beats. The Lays 808 is from Optics drum kit, and the G's kick is from the Flex drum kit. And if you didn't watch the last video, I'm doing a sale right now, and there's 30% off all my kits if you use the code Kyle30 until I put the next one out, which I'm still working on, so use it. Put a little delay on those underneath pianos that you guys saw me add. I did subtle things here just to give everything a little more volume. Instead of adding more sounds on top of it, more melodies, I just added more notes, and I added some lower notes, some lower octave notes, and I just added that piano, really gave it a lot more just like volume. Now it's just a matter of just arranging it and laying it out and making it sound dope. I was thinking about a vocal, but I don't think so, man. I always do that on these beats. I'm just gonna let this one ride. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Cool video. If you liked it, make sure you drop a like. I'm already filming for the next video that I'm gonna put out today. I'm filming like a cool kind of prerequisite. It'll be a dope video, so stay tuned for the next video. It's gonna be dope. I'm about to go film something right now for that, so it's gonna be sweet. So make sure you subscribe, hit the bell on my channel so you don't miss the next video. It's a collab with another YouTuber who you guys probably know. We're out here making beats. My name's Kyle Beats. Thank you guys for watching this video. Appreciate it. I'll see you guys. It's loud out here. It's loud out here. My nice quiet studio. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.
My life spent me stuck inside the studio, inside, don't hate it. Maybe I should get right. Maybe you should turn left. Maybe you should decide. Any tide, pause, instead of getting rocked. And clubs of people you don't like and don't even know. Turning up, walking around, staring at them. Oh, that's fun. Oh, I drive a 2010 Toyota Corolla. When I get older, maybe I'll get something little